Are you interested in a GetGrass.io payment update, and do you want to know if it really is one of the best passive ways to earn some extra money online? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael, and a while ago I made a video about GetGrass, and it was at that time a quite new project, a new way to earn passively potentially online. And since there has been some more updates, and many people have asked me about a payment update to find out how they can now get paid, can they now get paid and all that. So therefore I decided to record this video where I will explain more about this so you know what you can currently expect. So let me start by making clear that this is not a full GetGrass review or tutorial, because I do have that elsewhere on my channel. I'll leave a link in the top corner for full tutorial of it when I first made a video, and I also have a written review on my website. You can check that out through the link below. This is instead focused on a payment update, talking about the payout options, because this is what have confused people from the last video, because you can join now, you can earn now, but currently you cannot really get paid, but it has the potential to do that soon. So that is what I will explain here, so you know exactly what to expect. But let's first go a little bit more into details about what GetGrass is trying to do compared to similar earning platforms, so you also understand why you maybe should consider this. Of course, that all depends on your personal preferences. I'm just sharing my research, my testing, and then you can decide for yourself. But let's go over that next. So GetGrass is a way to earn by sharing your unused internet. If you watch my channel for a while, you know that there are quite a few different ways to do that. GetGrass is just one of the newer options. There are many others that currently offer basically the same, but GetGrass, at least they are saying here that what they are trying to do is to build a more ethical network, because they say that many of these places today where you can get paid to share your internet bandwidth, that they really are not fair. They just, in GetGrass opinion, they are unethical, because they basically give you like no money at all compared to how much money they are making. They have a blog on the website. You can go there, and if you want to read more about that, where they explain their perspective of this and what they are trying to achieve. And personally, I think this is a nice idea, because I do see the points of that, that some of the options anyways, they really do not pay fairly, considering how much money they make. And great if they actually manage to then build a more ethical one, where we will get more money for sharing our unused internet bandwidth, where we can earn more passively. However, like so far I cannot say whether that will really happen, because we will have to wait and see. I've seen platforms before talking about ethical aspects and how they're going to be better than their competitors, where they just really did not live up to it. So I cannot yet say how that will turn out for GetGrass. I will continuously test it and keep you updated. This is just to give you an idea of it, but also to say, like, I'm always critical when companies say that I want to see the proof before I actually believe it. But I do like the idea, and that's why I just want to talk a little bit more about that. But let's now talk about this payment update, because as you will maybe know when you watch this, that you can earn now, but you can't actually take your earnings out yet. And that can be a bit confusing, and you need to be aware of this. So when I first recorded a video about GetGrass, a lot of people were quite excited about new passive way to earn some extra money, but a lot of people were also confused, even though I said it very clearly in that video. At that time, you could not yet actually take out your earnings. GetGrass, as you can also see, they have more information about that on the website there. They are still building up the network, building up this proxy network there, where people are sharing the internet, and then they will launch once they have enough people sharing their internet bandwidth. They write all about this here, that they have a certain threshold they need to reach before they will launch, and then we can start earning from it. Or actually, we are earning now. We can just not take our earnings out yet. And this is, of course, challenging in a couple of ways, and it also has some potential benefits that I just want to talk about. And the potential benefits is, of course, that if they actually manage to make this ethical network where we'll earn more and you get in early, well, then you can earn now, where you can actually potentially earn even more and already build up a lot of earnings before they actually launch, and that definitely gives you a head start, and that is without the doubt the biggest advantage. The disadvantage is, of course, that we do not know exactly what those thresholds are, when they will achieve that, when will we start to earn, and also, as I showed in my previous video there, I showed you like how I was earning there, and I could see my earnings build up nicely, and they have kept doing that because I decided to keep testing it and keep using it because I'm curious about it, but I don't know yet the points or whatever we call it there that we earn, what they will be worth once they launch. So we can earn now, but we actually don't know the value of what we will earn yet. So that's something we have to wait and see, and that's the disadvantages and advantages. But the payment update here is to say that they have a progress update. They are keeping working on it. You can also join their Discord. You can get, like, often they have updates about how they're doing, how they're moving forward. At the time recording this video, they're also planning to launch an app, a phone app soon, so you can also use it on the phone. Also, currently you can still only join through an invitation link. At some point, they will also change that, so you can also join without an invitation link. If you want to join, you haven't joined yet, I'll leave a link below to a full written review, as I mentioned, on my website. At the top there, you can find an invitation link so you can join if you decide to. So they keep expanding, they keep improving there. So I just hope that it will keep moving forward, and then we will have to wait and see what we will actually get out of it once it really launches, which hopefully will happen soon. So to sum it all up, I think GetGrass is an interesting project, and I hope that they will actually stay true to their word about building this more ethical way of us earning passively by sharing our unused internet bandwidth and pay fairly. I'm very curious to see that it has advantages, disadvantages. So far, I'm still involved in it because I'm still using it because I think it has potential, or I think it sounds interesting, but we'll have to wait and see about the potential. I cannot promise exactly what the value of what you will earn now will be worth. I think that you should only join it if you actually believe in the project. So I think you should go to the website, read about it. If it resonates with you, then start using it. But be aware that you don't know exactly when you will be able to take your earnings out. I can't even guarantee that it will happen at some point, because I've seen projects before where they promise that and then it's not happening. So I cannot guarantee that, but you have to make that decision yourself, whether you think that this sounds like a good project and you want to get involved now where it has even bigger potential, but you also don't know what will actually really happen. When will you take out? Can you take your earnings out? How can you take them out? All that. So that's something that I'll leave up to you to decide, but I wanted to give an update about, because a lot of people have asked about, they were confused about how to get paid, when can you get paid, and therefore I wanted to explain all the details. And as mentioned, I do have a full written tutorial and review on my website, where you can also find an invitation link. At the time of recording this video anyways, you do need an invitation link if you want to join and start using it to earn passively. It doesn't take long to set up, and then you can start earning just whenever you're online. So I'll leave a link to that below, and you can check that out if you decide this is for you. I also do have a list of other great passive income apps, actually the best ones in my opinion, where you definitely can get paid already now. I'll leave a link to that below also, so you can go and check that out. No matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.